Top Chat TV. The winning run's carrying on still, 2-0. Midtjylland. I don't know if that's really the right name. Not Midtjylland. Midtjylland. Whatever they're called. 2-0. It went hairy. They didn't really do much, but it was you know what, to be honest, the last 3 games, this team, Sheffield United and Ajax, has all been a little bit back to basics, if you want to call it that. So it was one of them games. Klopp was saying that they're not as bad as their last result, but the starting lineup that we put out kind of made it look like we just thought we were just going to brush them, to be honest. Like, well, I thought we was going to brush them, but I never really felt no danger from them. You know what, yeah? I'm going to have to talk about Trenton, because he started a little bit, not shaky at the season, but you know what I'm saying? He started a little bit roughish. Like the arrow foot wasn't there necessarily, but today there's at least 4 golden chances my man's made, you know. He's picked out Minamino with a drilled one in the first half. He's done a mad volley cross field from a throw on the first time. Took the throw, man, passed it back to him. Bow! Volleyed it outside of the boot across the pitch right to Robertson Carlos' chest plate. Then he lined up Firmino and he put the ball through for Salah's penalty, and he done the play for Jota's goal. And Jota, listen, when we signed the man, I was happy. I thought, Jota. I'm going to be saying that so much times. You don't know how much times listen, this guy, when we signed him, I was happy, innit? Not because he's necessarily going to come in the team, but he's dangerous. And without no disrespect to Origi, you saw today, like, don't get me wrong, Origi's played his first game in quite a while, I know, but he just looked lacking. He just looked lacking, you know what I'm saying? And Jota's coming and he's deadly. Like, that's his 3rd goal. Obviously, with people's moaning about Firmino's goal out, but my man's slapping in goals. Obviously, the play is different and rare, but he's in the box, so these goals are in the box. All right, against Arsenal, he lashed one from outside the box, but apart from that, he's in the 6-yard area, in between the sticks, trying to score. And that's what I like about him. That's what I'm saying. I love them goals there. That's what I want you to be. Edge of the box. The 6-yard box I'm talking about, like arriving. We knock so many of them across the flash, so many of them across the goal. That's where I want someone to be. Goals. Goals are at the bottom of the tee. The gold is at the bottom of the tee. You got to search low. You understand? It's there. You will find it. But you got to search for it. And that's where it is. In between the goalposts, in the 6-yard area. If you stay there, you will score goals. Someone send this to Firmino. So yeah, but Trent is the baddest. It's so bad. If you're right back now, he's just got sons. Like, this Reece James, he's blatantly Trent's son. Trent's his biological dad. He's just come through. He never even used to be a right back. He's a defensive mid. He's got a good foot on him, a good cross. They said, you know what, we can run a Trent with him. And that's how he's changed right back. Same with Robertson Carlos. Obviously, Marcelo and that. I'm not trying to say that. Back in the day, Marcelo was the man. But you see, Robertson Carlos these days, it's trouble. Try and chase them man there up the pitch, your hamstrings will pop. Obviously, talking about that, Fabinho, boy, I'm not gonna lie, just when you thought we couldn't lose no one else, we couldn't lose no one else. It's impossible to lose anyone else.
Another one.
See the man on the floor, I said, ooh, but I do feel like it's so precarious at the back right now. If anybody feels anything, they'll just sub them off. Like, yeah, you feel a bit tight. So now, I don't know what kind of Joe Matip's been bussing. I think it's the corona one, where he's just trying to call like he's got symptoms and don't want to come to work. But whatever you're doing, Matip, stop it now. You're required. Your services are needed. We need you. We need you. So that's required. Who else? Alisson. This is what I was saying to man. Obviously, Van Dijk was a big enough miss, yeah? Not gonna lie. No way to dress it up or dress it down. But Adrian made the situation so much more peaker. You see, they got a chance in the first minute, you know. We still probably would have beat them down. But they got a chance straight away, one-on-one. Man just came out and saved it. Pow! Straight away. And then the same Bray got a chance late towards the end, just after Firmino booted one over the bar after we thought he'd all got over his hoodoo. Boots went over the bar, and then they get a chance. But the guy's so psyched out from Alisson saving the first half, he's missed again. Then bam, Trenton's wonderful as released. Salah, penalty, finish, 2-0. European result, innit? Rafa Benitez masterclass. Boom, 2-0. Okay, yeah, so for a man who's trying to... Because a lot of men got their chance today. I feel like Shaqiri, at first I couldn't really work out what position he was playing in, I'll be real. But even at that point, he still got quality on the ball. He weren't losing the ball. I felt like in the first half, the midfielders weren't getting the ball and turning. We were just knocking it around in defence. I didn't like it. But when Adam came on, kind of sorted that kind of problem. Hopefully there's no problem with the hen. I feel like Curtis Jones could have done something. A lot of men, I reckon, wasted their chance. Minamino didn't impress me today. Touch was loose. It's like he didn't trust his own touch, like he was trying to get rid of the ball super fast. Just hold the ball, brethren, and then pass it when a runner comes, didn't it? Origi definitely didn't back his chance. Don't get me wrong, Origi's our guy. I know, don't get on to me. I know Origi's a G, but right now, where we're trying to go and we're trying to be, we can't really carry no passengers. You know what I'm saying? We can't just have man in our team because we ain't played him in time. The Reece Williams was alright. I'm not gonna lie. He was decent. Obviously, he didn't really have that much to do, but I thought Joe Gomez is shepherding through the game good. The hen was near him, Wijnaldum was near him, so you can see man was supporting the thing. Trent was kind of staying back. That's why the Wonderfoot was staying from far, because he weren't going too up too much. Man was kind of staying around him. Obviously, Trent got up for Jota's goal, which was excellent. That's what we need, you know. If obviously Trent is an assister, but if our front three did more of that with each other, we would win more games more easier. But you can see there's a little interstellar. Listen, you got two dogs in one fucking dog pound. They both want to be top dog, innit? But yeah, man, 2-0, 6 points. I see Atalanta and Ajax had a draw, so they've already dropped points. So 6, 4, 1, 0. It's already taking shape. We just got to stay it now. We got to play Atalanta twice. Hopefully we box them twice. Then we're already through. Then we can let these kind of man play and not have to bail them out in the second half. Anyway, Cop Chat TV. We got West Ham on Wednesday. Boomski.